today I'm here with my good friends Anna and Monica, and we are going to let you in on some of our favorite mom hacks that are going to blow your mind.
Before we get into our mom hacks, we want to shout out our sponsors. First, we like to thank our favorite Aussie Andrew from Tag Music, also Brittany Noel Coaching, and you, our Boardie, for supporting us and watching. So let's get into our charcuterie board today.
Wow.
Beautiful.
As you can tell, we are outside. So it's summertime, the weather's warm, and nothing says summer more than fruit. I love, 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 love fruit. So we have some green grapes, kiwi. Kiwi is delicious, lots of vitamin C. We have additional berries, raspberry, blueberry, strawberries, cantaloupe. This is a Tuscan melon, which I love. It's my favorite melon. And the cheeses, we have the very creamy French brie, a favorite. And then Rhonda, our boardie, introduced me to the Merlot, the Merlot cheese. It's the Cabernet, right? Cabernet. Yeah, Cabernet Sauvignon.
Love it.
Cheese that's delicious. And Nicola brought us the drinks. So,
Ooh, we love those little Italian crackers. They're
I know.
delicious.
Honestly, I can't wait to dig in.
Yes,
So
yes.
got it.
Tropical board.
I know.
Tropical board.
Oh, are those blue cheese olives?
Yes, yes.
You know those are my
Yeah, I
favorite.
had to stop my husband from eating them because he was like, those are our favorite in the martinis.
Yes.
So
Yes.
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 Definitely.
And then the sangria. This is a white sangria. This is my favorite sangria. And my hack when I make the sangria, because you guys know me, I like to keep it healthy.
Yes.
So I don't use any soda or Sprite or juices.
Okay.
I just use a Riesling, like a sweeter one.
Oh.
I prefer a drier wine, so I mix half and half. And then you cut up all the citrus fruits, add some berries, and voila, sangria.
Boardy Summer's gonna love that.
Yes.
So good. Our last episode, we talked about mom guilt. Remember that?
Oh my
I
goodness,
know,
yes.
yeah.
So you can find that episode on our YouTube channel. That was our last episode. Go check it out. We have some really good tips and tricks. But this time we're going to be talking about mom hacks.
Yes.
And honestly, I feel like the best way to hack your system if you're a mom is to find a good way to feed your family, because it's something we do day in and day out. And lucky for you, we have a queen of feeding her family, someone who loves to meal prep.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh,
Anna, tell
yes,
us about
yes.
it.
Meal prep queen.
Woo, woo. I accept the crown.
Yay! I love
Girl, you have earned the crown. Are you
it.
kidding me?
I know.
100%.
Yeah, so meal prep, I don't know, it's just my jam.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people don't meal prep because it just sets up my week for success.
Yes.
And I think the best way is just to cook in volumes. And I use all the things. I'm still old fashioned. I have a crock pot. I know
Yep.
Delise has a crock pot.
Yep.
You have an Instapot.
Yep.
I use my cast iron grill.
Yep.
I use the oven. And I think that's been my major life hack, because once I have my meal prep done for the week, I spend about 3 hours on Sunday.
Yep.
And then the rest of my week is just set up. So
Man, you're inspirational. For real, for real. I mean, I'm always talking about meal prepping, but I don't do it. But you make it sound so simple.
Really? I feel like
I know.
you are in the kitchen.
So let me tell you what I do, because I'm not, I see the meal prepping and it's like all these little containers.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
I don't do that part.
Right.
What I
Okay.
do is I do batch cook.
Yes, and that's the step one.
And I've incorporated my husband into it because,
Yeah, you
we
need
gotta,
help.
hey, we're
Use
gonna
our
be
resources.
I mean, we're gonna be talking about co-parenting in another episode.
We will be.
But let's talk about this co-cooking.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
And so he loves to grill. And so
Oh, yeah.
I'll have him grill, like, we'll go to Costco, we'll get all, like, the big batch of, we'll get ribs, because you told me about the rib hack, and then all of the chicken breasts. And so
Okay.
I'll have him grill all that on a Sunday.
I love that.
Right? And then we'll use that throughout the week.
Yes.
Perfect.
So we can use the chicken for tacos, because my son loves
Yes.
Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
It's a thing.
Love it.
But then we can also use the chicken in salads and
Yes.
quesadillas.
Yes.
And then
barbecue
on its
sandwich.
own. You know what I mean? So for
Perfect.
me, the thing that I pull from that is like batch cooking.
Absolutely.
That's important for
yeah.
me.
I think that's step one. I agree.
Yeah,
I
for
agree.
sure.
Honestly, I think for me, what I pull from what you talked about is honestly making the meals. I make probably 4 or 5 meals at a time,
Yeah.
separate meals,
Yes.
way more than we need to
Yes.
eat.
Yeah.
And then guess what I do? I freeze them. Okay?
Yes.
In portions.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then I roll them out.
Yes.
like it's a fresh cooked meal.
Yeah.
And I just defrosted it.
Yeah.
Because my
I love
family
it.
loves home cooked meals, right?
Yeah.
They're like, what are we making? I'm like, oh, it's already here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Done and done.
Yeah.
Nuke it. And they
Yes.
think it's a fresh cooked meal. But I did it on Sunday. And so my week is saved.
Yes.
And we've got food after baseball, basketball practice, all the things. So,
It's so dope. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, that was one of the selling points for me with my husband, for real,
okay.
because he likes leftovers.
He does.
And you know,
That's
some,
amazing. Some
some
do
men
not.
don't like
Yes.
leftovers,
Some do
and they
not.
want
Yes.
like a fresh meal every
Yes.
night. Who's got time for that?
No.
You're working, you're taking care of the family, you're doing all the things.
Yeah.
You need to be able to
Meal
use your
prep.
leftovers are a big deal.
Yeah, that's huge. I love that your guy is a leftover king because my guy is not.
I fool my
Yes,
family
yes.
because they don't know it's leftover.
that's her.
And so that's a hack for
That's
real.
a hack for real.
That is a hack.
Just pretend you're
Yes.
cooking in there.
Yeah, I love
And
it.
there it goes.
Yeah, I think the best way to kind of store your meal prep is in containers because that way you can take it on the go. I have all
true.
kinds of containers.
You
I
do.
have glass containers. I have kid-friendly containers, so plastic. My latest addition is those fruit cups that the kids
stackable ones.
Yes, the stackable ones. You can also put salads in them. And I did invest in like that freeze dry system where you have the bags and
Right.
you air dry.
Oh,
What is it
yeah,
called?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
that called?
Your vacuum seal.
Vacuum seal. That's what I was
Vacuum
also-
seal. Oh, yeah,
vacuum
yeah.
seal. Yeah. So just make an investment in a few pieces,
Right,
and I
get you
think
going.
you figure it out. And then I have a second freezer, and I think you do too.
I
Julie.
do too. It's
I do
necessary.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's
That's
another
also
mom
a hack.
That is a
yeah.
hack.
Facts.
Another freezer.
Yes, that's so great. And now you also have some hacks that don't involve the kitchen
At all.
I mean,
okay,
you helped me step up my game with that season pass.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the deal.
What's the deal?
We are lucky where we live. We are very close to Universal Studios.
That's true.
Okay.
Right? So I have an annual pass to Universal Studios.
Okay.
Okay. So I have the silver level,
Yep.
which does not include parking or discounts on food.
Okay.
I buy my son the gold level, which does include those two things. Because I never go to the park without him. So that is a good hack to save money. Buy myself the silver, get him the gold. We always get in free parking, get a discount on our meal together.
Got it.
Gosh,
And
that's so
on
smart.
early dismissal days, in order for him to get his homework done, I'm like, you want to go to Universal, right? Let's get this homework done.
And you go.
Yes.
Whizzes through it. We drive the 15 minutes to Universal. We go on all the rides because there's no one there on a Tuesday afternoon.
Oh,
He gets
smart.
to ride as many rides as he wants to.
Wow.
We use his discount pass to get an early dinner, and it's the best thing. He's tired out. He's ready for bed. Bam, he's done.
Wait,
I love that.
Tell me, so what is included in the gold versus silver? I didn't
So
even know that.
The good thing about it is that the dates line up really well. So there's very rarely dates that I can't attend that he
Okay.
can attend.
Yes.
So that's a really good thing. But his includes free parking. Every time you go parking, it's $30.
yeah.
I know.
Right?
So that's
So that
dinner.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
beneficial. So we get in free parking. We also get a discount on our food, discount
Yes.
at the gift shops, and it's great. And so yeah, we do it every year, and he loves it. It's a good activity after school. It's a good motivation for doing homework. It's a good tire him out and put him into bed.
Wow, I
amazing.
love that.
I love it so
Okay.
much.
Mhm.
All right.
So good. So today we've been talking about your favorite mom hacks and ours. And let me tell you, what blows my mind are some of these internet hacks. I don't know if y'all have been
I
looking.
know.
Are y'all on TikTok like we are? Because we are on TikTok.
Yeah.
And there's some crazy ones on TikTok. I just saw one where this mom took her son's shoes. I think he must have been a toddler.
Oh, yeah, I saw
She
that.
put a baggie in the shoes,
Yes.
filled it with water, put them in the freezer. We won't talk about why she put the dirty shoes in
I
the
know.
freezer.
That's not hygienic.
That blew
Yeah.
my mind.
Yes.
But then when she took the frozen water bag out of the shoes, she had stretched the son's shoes. So he
Yeah.
was able to wear them again, even though they had been tight before she had started this hack.
That's amazing.
My mind was blown.
Amazing.
I
I should have
know.
done that.
I know.
I should have done that.
I don't think TikTok was big like that when I was a toddler mom.
I know.
I know. Well, when I was a toddler mom, was TikTok around? I don't know.
I know.
It might have.
It might have been.
I
It might
think
have
the
been.
cool thing about the internet is I watch the hacks too. I'm not on TikTok, by the way. I am not.
I thought you were on
No,
TikTok.
I am not. I am the Instagram queen. I will
You are.
Instagram everything and stories. It's like, to me, it's like the new digital diary.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I like the stickers and all of that. So, and I can only do one platform at a time.
There you go.
So, but what I love about the internet hacks is like you can learn new things. So I learned that rosemary oil, this bottle right here, which I've now had for about 2 years.
Wow.
One, it's proven to grow hair. So this is in my hair care routine. It's usually on Wednesdays because it just works out. I put a little bit in my deep conditioner, or I put a little bit on my scalp directly, do a little massage. And then because I'm always in the hospital, I'm always in like some kind of cap
yeah,
Right.
at work, and my hair is bunned up, but I'm getting the benefits of the rosemary oil.
Okay.
And we used it here today. So
Your
we
curls
have.
look great, by the way.
They do.
Oh,
So
thank
sweet.
you.
So
Thank
good.
you.
Curls are popping.
As always.
And then we put some out here to kind of keep the mosquitoes at bay. So this is another hack for summertime. And it's just, a small bottle of rosemary oil. You can get it anywhere. And it's au natural.
I love it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So Anna, I, like you, am on Instagram. I don't do as much TikTok.
Okay.
But I absolutely love
Yes.
Instagram, right?
Yes, I love Instagram.
And I love following all my moms who are like sporty, cutesy,
Yes.
beauty, makeup. That's kind of my jam.
Yes.
Skincare as well. And so I was watching this girl who I absolutely love, and she was talking about under eye care, right?
Oh.
And I'm a Sephora girl. I go to Sephora. That's where I buy all my skincare. And, I usually spend about $40, $45 on my under eye cream. And I swear it's
Wow.
going to do something. I think it does. I don't know. Anyway, her hack was, instead of spending $45 on Sephora, she buys a tub of Aquaphor
Okay.
for $14.99 on Amazon. And she uses it. She puts it in her little ring finger like
Okay.
this, just a dab. She uses it under her eyes. She puts it on, the forehead lines and the smile lines here. So I started using it, and I tell you, it's the most moisturizing. It's so supple. It sinks into your skin. In the morning when I wake up, my skin's so soft. And I'm like, I'm never going back.
I
I'm using this forever.
$14.99.
And it feels so good. When I look at myself in the morning, I feel just refreshed.
Yeah.
So for, the new moms who are have newborns at home and you're not getting as much sleep,
Yeah.
Right.
this is a great thing for you. If you're a busy mom and you're just running around all the time,
Girl.
you're tired.
That's me.
If you're an older mom,
Yeah.
like myself,
Well,
Me too.
that's me.
that's all of us, right?
Check.
check. And you feel like your skin's a little dry, and you want something just to like moisten it up and plump it up. I'm telling you, it works
Okay.
so well.
Nice.
I want you
That's so
ladies. I'm
nice.
going to challenge you ladies to try my hack.
So
right.
I don't use Aquaphor, but I'm a big fan of Retin-A. So Retin-A
good
is like a vitamin A derivative. And then to kind of, because that can leave your skin a little flaky, and I know you're big on skincare, you're big on skincare. I think after a certain age, everybody's kind of,
Yes.
you got to pay
You've gotta get on the
100%.
bandwagon.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I was not into skincare
Yes.
when I was younger. I mean,
wow.
I'm from the
Okay.
Bronx. We weren't, I mean,
Sunscreen wasn't
no
a thing.
shade
Yeah.
to my hometown, but we were not using SPF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were using baby oil
Yes.
and
yes.
Hawaiian Tropics
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
when we went to the beach.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's
And
true.
so my skin has definitely suffered because of it. So I'm all about skincare
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I've been using sunscreen since my 20s, and I
Wow.
can tell
That's
yes,
amazing.
yes. Like I had
And
a
you're East Coast too.
I know, but I had a lecture, like the dermatologist came and said the
You need
sun is very damaging, and
Yeah.
then she showed pictures, and then microscopically,
Oh, yeah.
I saw what happened. So I was like,
Okay.
okay, so I've been in the sunscreen game
For a while.
with
Oh, wow.
like whatever, like Noxema.
Yep.
It was like whatever was, like Neutrogena.
Yeah. I
I-
remember Noxema though. That was
Yes,
a thing back in the
I
day.
use
Noxema on your
Noxema.
pimples,
For sure.
right?
For
So
sure.
all of that. So then my hack with the Aquaphor is I use castor oil, which is like the same price
Yep.
point as
Yep.
the Aquaphor.
Yeah.
And it's still a very rich emollient fatty acid.
Yep.
And it does the trick. So you still get all the moisturization you need.
I love it.
underneath.
You know, it's
Amazing.
nice to have a friend who's a doctor.
Isn't it?
She be giving you all the tea
All the tea.
with the scientific terms. and stuff.
Exactly.
So to recap, we've been talking about all the ways we can make your life simpler by simply, learning the mom hacks. Some on the internet, skincare, meal prep. What else? What else? What are some other mom hacks that you guys have?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't laugh at me.
We won't.
So we brush our teeth in the morning,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
And because we're busy moms, sometimes
Yes.
we can't find time to work out.
Right.
So I put two things together.
No.
They call it mom hack stacking. So I brush my teeth while I'm doing squats.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that.
I love that. You
Yeah.
know
I'm
what?
gonna do this.
Yes.
I'm gonna do squats and lunges and brush my teeth.
So
Yes.
listen to me. How I got started I love that you said that, number one. How I got started working out in the morning was I was taking I didn't have time. I had 2 kids. I was working full time. And I was like, I have to get a workout in. The only time I could get a workout in was when my shower was heating up. Because my kids so I just kept my weights in the bathroom. Pinterest was really big when my kids were small. So I just printed out like a 5-minute workout with, arms.
Yes.
And that's how I started to get my groove on. Like in the morning, I would just run my shower. While my shower was heating up, I would do whatever the Pinterest workout was. So I love that you said that.
Awesome. Yes. Love it.
It's perfect. So in closing, we've recapped, we've talked a lot about mom hacks, skincare, meal prep, exercise, how to do it all.
Yeah, and our next episode, we're going to be talking about the challenges of co-parenting. Ooh. It's going to be juicy, y'all.
It's going to
Yes,
be juicy.
yes.
Thank you all for watching today. We really appreciate it. You can find us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at The Board Squad. Please subscribe below. Bye-bye, Boardies. See you next time.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.